Go.
Hello everyone, this is Zecoa Diesel here. Welcome back to the Mario Party series with Mario Party 3!
Howdy!
Yeah, we are back, bitches! And I'm gonna get my belt this time!
We shall see
So
about
pretty much
that.
like yeah, it's pretty much as you can tell, pretty much as you can tell and everything. Pretty much, much like with Mario Party 1 and Mario Party 2, I am not alone this time. Pretty much, much like with the last two Mario Party games, this Mario Party 3 game will be played by
Ultibot7, aka Bonnie. So, hey folks, we are so fucking back, ladies and gentlemen.
we are back to give another, pretty much we are back with another Mario Party game, and we are finishing up the N64 Mario Party era with none other than Mario Party 3. Now, quick disclaimer before we begin. For some of you guys that might have remembered and everything, we did do a little live stream on this game and everything way before and such. However, we are doing a re-recording of this game because basically, as Barney found out, his audio was very, very low.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much his audio was very low, so we just, and pretty much like another reason we are replaying this Mario Party game is because, well, let's just say that Mario Party 3 did not leave a good first impression on Bonnie at the end.
It did not, and I made the terrible mistake of setting it to normal.
Yes. So pretty much what happened was what happened and everything, and pretty much going into like how this Mario Party 3 Let's Play is going to play out and such. Pretty much Barney is going to be covering the story mode in this game, seeing as that, like, you know, this will be the only way we'll be able to, like, play through all the boards in this game, as well as, like, playing some of the dual boards as well, too, which we'll get to them when we get to them and everything. But with the story mode and everything being played and such, basically, when we were doing the very first, first board in story mode, Chilly Waters and such, Barney was doing okay and everything, right up until then, like, DK, pretty much swept in and was just like, oh no, pretty much he was like, you know, I'm the winner of this board, bitch. And
yeah, that really put me in a bad mood, because I went in the first time we tried this game with a very good mood, you know. Once DK came out and stole my star, my mood just soured completely.
Yeah, and sadly, like, what we found out in this game is that, like, yes, pretty much we cannot advance into the story unless we somehow get first place on all the boards that we tried and such.
It's frustrating, yeah. That's one of the most annoying parts about the story mode. Even in Mario Party DS was the game I grew up with the most. Even in that game, you have to get first place. If not, you can't advance, and it's so frustrating. But hey, you know, that's a challenge mode for you, so, you know.
Pretty much. So, pretty much with that, alright, so pretty much with that, we don't know if this is going to be the only board where, like, you know, pretty much that, like, we're pretty much, like, we're going to be doing as a recording session instead of a live streaming session and such, but at least for this board, yeah, it's going to be a recording session this time. And for what we found out with story mode is that, like, we cannot, like, just pick, we can pick the difficulties, but we cannot pick the turns. The turns are picked for us. And from what I understand, every turn is going to be 15 turns, no exceptions and such. So depending on, like, depending on how, like, you know, the boards are going to treat us and everything, the boards can either be, like, you know, a very short board and such, or it could go on for pretty much a bit of a while and such.
Yeah, so we gotta get ready for that. So anyway.
Yeah.
Of course, set it to easy this time.
Yeah, we'll set it to easy this time.
And all.
And pretty much, like, yeah, we'll choose all mini games for this one.
This is correct, yeah. We're good to go.
Yeah. Alright.
God bless me.
Here we go.
Alright. I'll like Baldwin time. Here we go. In the center of the vast universe, a remarkably bright star was born.
Let's be. I'm very bright.
It was a star that is born only once 1,000 years, the Millennium Star. It makes sense because this game came out in 2000, so...
Yes, and pretty much, like, not to be confused with, like, the Millennium items and such.
According to legend, whoever possessed the mystical star was destined to become the superstar of the universe. However, since the Millennium Star was what was but a newborn.
It fell.
It fell from the
I
starry
didn't learn
sky.
how to walk yet.
It fell from the starry sky and died. The end.
The end. No Mario Party 3, that was a lie.
Around that time,
Oh yeah,
Mario and
look
his
at
friends
me.
were all happily
I'm
relaxing.
just chilling. I saved the princess once again. I got my cake. Hey there, guys. How you doing?
When?
Missed you. Yes! Son of a bitch!
Suddenly,
Am I gonna hit it now?
suddenly, the Millennium Star came crashing down.
The fuck is that?
Mario and his friends soon began arguing over who should keep the Millennium Star.
I should keep it and everything, alright?
Meanwhile, Luigi's just there, doing absolutely nothing but just staring.
Oh, yeah, oh. It's so pretty.
Seeing this, Lucky took him flying in, dangling a toy box from his rod.
Hey guys, wanna play some Legos?
Yahoo!
Well, yeah,
That's
there
right.
we go.
They could play Mario Party to see who the biggest superstar was.
Well, that's gonna be me again, said DK.
Suddenly, the Millennium Star gave off a brilliantly bright flash of light. Oh guys, look!
Oh, guys, look! Ooh! What the hell?
And with that bright flash, Mario and his friends were transported inside the toy box.
So does that mean I'm gonna live in this toy castle now?
And yeah, like I said, this is a new character for the game called Tumble, which we'll meet in just a second.
Yes.
And yeah, go ahead. You're gonna be the Millennium Star this time.
Alright, okay. So, pretty much, I'm gonna do my best Dan Green impression, alright? Greetings, I am the Millennium Star. You must pass my test to prove yourself worthy of possessing me. You must advance across many lands and collect star stamps. See? If you can collect all 7, I will accept you as the top superstar in the universe.
What does this remind me of My Little Pony? Friendship is it's magic in the way.
I mean, like, honestly, like, it could be a bit like My Little Pony. It could be a bit like collecting 7 Millennium items, or like, pretty much like, technically, like, you know, only 7 out of the 8 batches this time for Pokemon and such. Like, it could be many things. First, you must set forth to get the Wit Star Stamp. So get your wits about you, eh?
Don't you mean get your yeah-yeahs out?
Yeah!
I heard that! I've gotta go tell the Great Bowser! And yeah, here's the,
Yep, there's the story mode. Well, if you're ready, let's go to Chilly Waters.
Let's go ahead and
Alright, so, yep, our very first board is gonna be Chilly Waters.
No, of
You wanna
course.
hear the Battle War?
No.
You wanna hear the Battle Royal Map rules? Nope, well, look at it, let's go.
Alright, I'll do Tumble this time.
Alright.
There we go.
Welcome, Yoshi! Battle Royale 1 is for the Wit Star Stamp. You'll play on this map in this round.
Yeah, here.
Chilly Waters, difficulty number 1, Frosty Snowman and Perky Penguins.
Thankfully, none of those penguins that annoy me from SM64, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now let's be the challengers.
Okay, no DK this time. This time we got me. Fuck yeah. Hey, bro, I'm here as well too. Well, I guess I'm here again too.
Hey, this is the what I like to call the final lineup of the first game.
Pretty much, like, yeah, that's true.
So yeah, the finale crew is back. So
Yep.
all right.
Finally, let's confirm the rules. In story mode, the number of turns is set to 15 turns.
Which is normal, of
Yeah.
course.
The bonus
Well,
action-
actually, no. Actually, this is the first time where, like, in a Mario Party game, we have a 15 turns and everything, because pretty much in the last 2 Mario
Last time
Party
it was
games,
20
we don't
actually,
turn
right?
in half or 20.
Yeah, it was 20 last time. Yeah.
bonus option is on, the handicap option is off. You've chosen to use all the minigames. That's all they're displaying. Good luck, everyone. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, so pretty much, seeing as it's gonna be, this is a re-recording of Chilly Waters, whenever it gets to, like, Barney's turn, I'll go right ahead and explain, like, the gimmick of Chilly Waters, as well as, like, as well as some of the, spaces and everything that, you will see in, like, not only this board, but throughout the, other boards in Mario Party 3. Some of the boards have, came back and everything, while some new spaces have been added into Mario Party 3. Anyway, I've been waiting for you, Yoshi. Welcome to the legendary Chilly Waters. Hey, what about me? You suck. God damn it. In this snowy, freezing land, you'll battle to become the superstar. And just as promised, if you win here, I'll stamp your car with the Wit Star stamp. Before we begin, we have to determine the turn order.
Alright, God help me.
Alright, here we go.
If
Now, if I remember correctly, I think you went out of second or third during live stream.
I think last time was second, yeah. God help
Yeah.
me though. God help me though. Here we go.
Well, let's see. Alright. No, you're last. And hey, actually, yeah, we're pretty much we're going from like from right to left in this one.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, Luigi's voices finally fits in this game. This is the first game where he's voiced by Charles Martinet in terms of the Mario Party series.
Yes, that's true.
Because last time he had this annoying voice like
Yahoo!
so annoying.
Oh! Alright. So we got 10 coins. Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so pretty much, yeah, much like in Mario Party 2, the star spaces will pretty much like change for every star that you get for 20 coins and such. However, unlike in Mario Party 2, there's no Baby Bowser and everything, so you don't have to worry about like passing through Baby Bowser in order to like pay him 5 coins, or he gives you 5 coins. Pretty much wherever the star space is, once you get the star space, all you gotta do is just move on to the next star space. And pretty much how unfortunate, he's got no coins and such, so yeah. Waste of time. and now pretty much Mario has to pay 5 coins. Alright, so pretty much before you begin, Barney, let's go ahead and explain, like, the gimmick of this board, as well as, like, the board in general. So first, let's take a look at these 2 spaces right here. So, pretty much, like, much like with the last 2 Mario Party games, blue spaces will give you 3 coins, and red spaces will take away 3 coins up until the last 5 turns, where pretty much, like, the amount of coins you'll get and take will be doubled and such. Alright, so the Goomba spaces are the battle minigame spaces. Basically, they work the same way as they did in Mario Party 2, where as soon as you land on them, the Goomba will let you know how many coins each player are going to be allowed to give. And basically, once you win that minigame, basically whoever comes first and second in the battle minigame will win as many coins based on like how much has been collected. Bowser spaces are basically the same as they were last time. You land on Bowser, then basically like...
You get to see the Kami.
Yes, basically you get to meet the Kami himself and everything, and you'll get a little roulette wheel. And depending on that roulette wheel and everything, pretty much the roulette wheel can either spell slightly good news for you or bad news for you. Alright, so pretty much we got the Boo. It's pretty much he works the same as last time. Pay him 5 coins, so go ahead and steal coins from someone. Pay him 50 coins, so steal a star from someone. Alright, so happening spaces. So in this board in particular and such, if you land on a happening space, then a giant snowman situated somewhere here in this board will basically throw a snowball at you and such. And that snowball can either help you or pretty much it can either hurt you and such. So pretty much, let's say that there is a star that you need to get to and everything, but it's way too far away for you to grab. If you want, you can use that snowball to your advantage to where you'll be a couple steps more closer into getting the star. However, let's say that you're right near a star and the snowball is about to get to you. Well, the good news right here is that if you perform an action, which in this case, if you press the jump button in time, then thankfully you will not get pushed back by the snowball and everything. So pretty much that's a gimmick with these happening spaces. Chance time is the same thing as it was last time. Pretty much if you land on pretty much if you land on these and everything, then pretty much you could either screw yourself, help yourself, or screw the other players and everything. Alright, so new to Mario Party 3, there's this space right here, known as, let me take a look right here, because I got it right here, the Game Guy space and such. Pretty much, if you land on this Game Guy space, you'll be forced to play a Game Guy minigame, where pretty much, like, after you hand over all of your coins, you'll be playing a Game Guy minigame. And depending if you succeed or not, you will actually receive a double amount of coins that are pretty much like, you've given to this Game Guy. So let's say that if Barney was to land on the space and he was to give all 10 of his coins, if he was to win the minigame, then pretty much like he'll get 20 coins in total. And pretty much another good news is that like pretty much once he gets like, you know, once he wins the 20 coins, he'll allow you to get the option of either play it again to get more money, or pretty much just stop altogether and everything. So pretty much there's your option right there. The Toad space right above the Game Guy space is basically a it's basically a little item space. Now pretty much one of three things will happen if you land on like this Toad space. Either you get to play an item mini game, which is kind of like similar to how it was in Mario Party 2. However, unlike in Mario Party 2, where like each board had their own like separate mini game, item mini game, and everything. The item mini games are pretty much the same no matter which board you're on and such. So that's one thing that could happen. Another thing that could happen is that like either a baby Bowser or a Toad will appear on like the item mini game, and pretty much what they'll do is just ask you like a question and such, and depending on like how you answer said question and everything, you'll be given a free item from like either Toad or baby Bowser. And sometimes that item can be actually pretty rare as well too. So pretty much whenever we get to any items and everything, we'll make sure to like or at the very least, I'll make sure to like point out what each of the items do as we go along. All right, so that intersection right there, that little intersection right in the center. So pretty much like if you was to go in any one of these directions as you go along, then pretty much you'll be given a chance to like try to climb out of your way from that ice and everything. If you're able to climb away successfully, then pretty much like you just continue on as normal. However, if you don't clear away in time, then pretty much you'll just slip right back down to like whatever blue space you land on and such. So that's another thing that you have to keep in mind. And if another player is on the ice as same as you, then pretty much the ice will crack, and pretty much both you and that player will be forced to go to that blue space right there on the bottom right and everything. So pretty much keep that in mind. And alright, so pretty much go down a little bit more, because there's at least one more. There it is, the bank and such. So pretty much, if you guys remember in Mario Party 2, the same thing works as here. The same thing works in here in Mario Party 3. You pass the bank, you give them 5 coins. But if you land on the bank, then pretty much you get to take all of the coins that the bank has been collected and such. And alright, let's take another look around just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I'm pretty sure I've covered every. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, so here it is. Item shop. So pretty much item shop works as it is last time. However, instead of just like the Koopas, you can either get like a Toad or a baby Bowser that pretty much runs the shop. And pretty much depending on like who's running the shop that day, you'll be getting like different items from them. Some items that made it to Mario Party 3, that made it to Mario Party 2, made it to Mario Party 3 as well. And as a nice little bonus as well too, unlike in Mario Party 1 where you're only allowed to carry 1 item at a time, now in this game you can either allowed to carry 3 items at a time as well.
Which is much more generous.
Yeah, pretty much very generous, and I do believe that's it. So there's a star, and okay, actually no, go to the right just a little, go to the right just a little bit more, and keep on going up. Okay, right there, that big snowman. So that big snowman, if you want, you can also pay that snowman to pretty much like throw a snowball at pretty much at anyone and such. Which again can either like screw a player over, or it can also help you over, because again, let's say that like you want to get near a star and everything, and that snowball could actually help you out in the long run. But pretty much, alright, so that is it. That is everything that we have covered so far. So go ahead, Bonnie, and roll. What do you get? 6. And hey, alright. Son of a bitch, those were my 5 coins!
Yeah!
Alright, you get 5 coins, and alright, we got a 4-player minigame.
Question.
Yeah. yeah, it's pretty much like, yeah, alright, so pretty much, as I did mention in, when we did the, live stream of this game and everything, all these mini games are new. There are no mini games for Mario Party 1 or Mario Party 2 have made it into Mario Party 3. All these mini games are pretty much strictly new and such. They might have taken some inspirations from Mario Party 1 and 2, but as far as I know, every single mini game in here is the same. So pretty much we have our first one right here, Snowball Summon. So press B repeatedly to build a snowball. Roll around and make it bigger, and then press A to roll it at your rivals and such.
Okay. So
Alright, so yeah, so pretty much sounds a little self-explanatory. So let's see, like, let's see, like, how it is in practice.
Okay, so I gotta remember that.
Alright, and you just roll it around. Roll it. And then, whoop! Okay, alright, well, you already got Luigi out. And then start rolling.
Okay.
Oop, I'm out. Rolling. Whoop! You did it! Yeah!
Alright, now we know what to do then.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, I gotta remember that A in my Xbox controller is B. So.
Yes.
Because I'm not using an N64, I'm using an Xbox controller, so.
Yes, that is true. Son of a bitch! Let's see how it is. Whoop.
Ooh.
Whoop. Yeah. And alright, so now it's just you and Peach again.
Alright, for a second, I'm gonna wait.
Oh boy, she's got a real big... Yeah, she got a real big one, but it didn't matter. You win.
Never underestimate the power of Iron Man. But yeah, so far we're starting on a good note. So far.
So far.
Better shut the fuck up, because if not, you know what's gonna happen.
Alright, so Peach gotta pay 5 points. And it just all depends on where she wants to go. Alright, so we're gonna go left. And as for Luigi, got a 4. And he's gonna go up for this one. And pretty much he almost got himself an item. 10, fuck yeah!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The only way, yeah, that's the only way I could go as
Barely. He almost missed the call me.
Alright, well, pretty much the only way that you can go is just, pretty much just keep on going forward, then. So...
Yeah, I'll go forward.
So, pretty much no matter what, you gotta land on blue. Alright.
Player. Messy.
And yeah, pretty much, like, I think from what I understand, as soon as, like, you know, as soon as you get done, like, playing a certain, like, a mini game and everything, then, like, pretty much, like, yeah, will no longer be, like, a question mark.
Yeah, that's correct. Toads knock the items on the shelves on the floor.
So try to return the items to their proper spot. Okay, so I'm guessing that, like, alright. So pretty much like you need to have like a good memory of like where certain items was and such before they were dropped and such.
Yeah. They are my concerns, but let's go ahead and try.
Alright, let's see what this is. So this is what it looks like. Alright.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead. Okay.
Alright, good luck.
Alright.
I'm not too sure if I like that laugh, because I think, like, it's pretty much like I'm wondering if you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's see if you remember.
And I ate, and now Wario.
I think you have to press Z. I think, yeah, I think you got them all, actually. Nice. Alright, you get 10 points.
Yeah.
Alright, that's another main game win for you.
Two in a row. That's good news.
Very much, yeah.
Because honestly, to be completely honest, I don't care about the other bonus stars. The one I do care about is minigame star. That's the only one I do care about.
Okay, honestly, like, I pretty much you say that now, but honestly, like, I still think it would be best, like, if you still try to at least get coin star as well, too.
Yeah, coin star, yeah. Coin star as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the very least, I, like, you know, I pretty much for happening stars, like, oh, alright, well, he's gonna go visit the commie. Oh, it's so good to see you! Oh, fuck you all. Alright, fine. What do you got?
Bowser's
suit giveaway! Oh, well, guess what? I'm gonna give you a suit! Ah, it's a free gift! No, you can take a revenge on... No, you can take a revenge on your brother! Heck yeah. Give me all your coins, bitch.
Uh-oh.
And yeah.
Oh, because he was standing on the ice. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much he was standing on the ice, so, yep. So pretty much now, alright, so now it's a race between you and Peach to get the start. And I have mini game, so alright, let's see what he can get. Bobbing balloon. Oh, okay, now I think this is the balloon one.
Yeah, this is the one. Because remember,
pretty much like a like I said, pretty much you can get these item games and everything, just like how it was in Mario Party 2. Depending on, like, you know, what item you, alright, so in this case, Mario got the skeleton key. So yeah, whatever item you are looking to get and everything, you want to try to focus on trying to get that item as best as you can.
Hopefully next time I get a boo belt.
Alright. Yeah, pretty much like, let's see if we can get you either a boo bell, or pretty much let's also see if we can get you, like, pretty much a genie lamp as well, too. Alright, our first 1 versus 3.
Crazy Cogs.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Which one was this one? Okay, no, this is a new one.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay, so this is kind of, alright, so this is kind of similar to, like, a shock, drop, and roll, where pretty much, like, Peach's the one is going to be controlling the cog and everything, and pretty much all you need to try to do is just avoid the bullet bills.
Okay, so, just move, alright. Let me give it a practice, just to be on the safe side.
Alright.
Again, like I said, thank God for practicing.
Yep.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, this is bad. Oh shit, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad.
Well, at the very least, like, you know, like, this mini game, like, at least shows you, like, the shadows on, like, where, pretty much, like, where the bullet bills actually land.
But the problem is that,
they do come in fast, like, yeah, they do come in fast,
exactly,
so, like,
that's what I was
so pretty much, like, yeah, you only give it, like, pretty much you're really only given, like, a split second to react. Oh, I almost got you right in the ass.
Alright, now for real.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, shit. Yeah, oh shit. Oh no.
Alright, I'll go Luigi.
Oh no.
And alright, it's up to you now. Good luck.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys.
Fuck.
You're a lot more better at practice. What the hell happened?
I don't know, Yoshi. I guess we got dumber. 3 seconds. Oh, you did it. Alright. Alright, so another mini game win for you.
3 in a row.
So far you're doing very well in terms of like points as well too. 1.
Is he gonna use it? Yeah, he's gonna use it. Oh,
yeah, he's gonna use it. Alright, so pretty much I think the Bowser Dude worked just like last time. He's gonna roll like 3 stars and such, or at least 2. Actually no, it's just 1. Alright, so pretty much that's all of Mario's points except for 1. And, oh, okay, so he gets to keep all those coins to himself, and he just barely missed you.
By an inch. Oh my lord.
Yeah. Pretty much he just barely missed you by a couple of steps, so you were lucky.
Must be nice.
Alright.
Alright, well, let's see what the item has for you. And you got a 4. So, alright, Baby Bowser this time. What do you got, Bowser? Alright, he's got a skeleton key, poison mushroom, I think... the poison mushroom is the one where, like, you can give it to anyone, and pretty much, like, it works the same as the slow block in Mario Party 1, where pretty much, like, oh, you got a Boo Bell. Alright.
I saw Boo Bell and I immediately grabbed it.
Yeah.
Obviously not gonna use it... I'm not gonna use it right now, because...
Yeah,
right now
obviously.
It's not worth it.
Because pretty much, like, oh yeah, this one, alright.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, like, I pretty much, like, just take a look at where the Baby Bowsers are landing, and pretty much, like, I pretty much use the control stick up and then A and B, or I pretty much use the control stick down and A and B.
Okay. Let me give it a practice. It's been a while, so...
Alright.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much I can tell that, like, you know, like, pretty much, like, I think there's kind of, like, a little bit of delay on this game. I think you might actually still win somehow.
I don't think so.
We'll see. How many? No, you still won.
By a very narrow margin.
Yeah. Alright,
For real this time, this might be my breaking point in terms of, you know.
Let's see.
What?
Oh, wait. Well, at the very least, you got the other one. Okay, I think you still won this, actually. Let's see.
Wow,
yeah.
wide margin.
Yeah.
I have very wide margin this time.
Mm-hmm.
45.
Now you're back at first.
43.
Alright, so turn speech. Got a 2. Got it. Oh, okay, so pretty much like, alright, you can go for an item. Swing and swipe. This is the baseball one. Actually, oh no, this is the Baby Bowser one. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
All right, let's see.
All right, well, depending on what he gets, could either be good news or bad news for you. Let's see. I know usually like Luigi does like the skeleton key, so he might go for that one.
Oh god.
I don't know. Which one do I want?
Oh god. Oh god.
It's too hard. You know what? I don't want any item. I'm going away.
I gotta do that because remember that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. What? Yeah. Boy, just wait till we get to like boy, just wait till we get to like my gameplay of Mario Party 2.
We're going to Ditsy again.
Yeah, pretty much we are.
Alright.
Alright, you a 6. Alright, what? Alright, well you gotta go up because that's where the star is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, line on the
3,
toe.
4, 5. I think. Okay. No, actually, I think you might have landed on item.
Yeah, the toad space. Toad space. I was gonna say.
And okay. Alright. It's your legendary. Answer this question. Alright. Alright. If you were to get an item, what would you want? A magic lamp, a plunder chest, or a skeleton key? So, a skeleton key, that's the one that opens the door. Plunder chest is the one that takes items from you. And a magic lamp, that's the one that gets you to the star automatically. Oh. Okay. Alright, you're an honest person, so... Alright, you get all these items, so you got a... Oh, you got a dueling glove, too. Alright. Okay, well, alright, well, honestly, I would say that skeleton key just in case if there's, like, you know, gonna be a star somewhere in there. Or pretty much, like, yeah, if you need to use that as a shortcut.
Jeep Chase. What is this?
I think this is a new one for us. This one's this one.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a new one. Alright, so pretty much, like, alright, so pretty much what you need to do for this one, like, yeah. So pretty much you gotta swim like mad and try to avoid the bombs in the water. So, alright, press A repeatedly to swim, and then B or Z to dive.
Okay. Alright, so... Let me get some practice, first of all.
Actually, I don't think you actually land on practice. Oh, no, you did. Okay, I wasn't too sure. Oh, wow.
Okay, so you gotta press dive. Oh, lag. Yeah. Alright, so you...
Yep.
Okay, so you gotta press... Let me do it again.
Alright.
Practice again.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, there goes Peach. And there's Luigi. Oh, son of a bitch! And you win.
Let's not get our hopes high, though, because,
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so now you're first, actually. And so far you're in the lead.
No!
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that coming. Alright, well, Mario's gone, so unless... Well,
No!
fucked up. Alright,
Fuck
no,
you!
Luigi won that time.
Oh, nobody...
No, he didn't. No one won. It was a draw.